Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Sungod here, and today we have a Rengar game in our hands. I made a video on this KR Challenger Rengar, and it made me really want to play the little Rengar. So I'm testing out like the fleet builds, and we are against a Zyra jungle, hence why I am invading very early on in order to screw up her early game. Things didn't really go as planned, but we still managed to get something out of it. I don't think Seraphine flashed here. Nope, she did not. But anyway, I got ignited unluckily, so I'm gonna start my clear on very low HP. And same thing as always, I'm just going to speed up all the parts where nothing really happens, so like you can still see my clear, and we can talk about the game state overall. I haven't played Rengar in quite a while, honestly, guys. It's been like maybe like 10 months, where last time I played him, like he was in a really good spot and it was really fun, but he gradually got worse over the months, hence why I stopped. I wouldn't say stop playing him, but I'm not picking him as often anymore, and I'm like more focusing on picks like Elise, Lilia, and all the meta, out of meta junglers. Here I go for the full clear. I got to start at low HP. I had to start bot side as well because those camps were the closest to me, and I did not want to lose time. And here I really want the Akali to come closer to me so we can get a kill on the Malphite. He gets baited, so that's cool. She gets a kill. I'm fine with that. I see the Zyra. I snare her, but she's still killing the Akali. I try to do as much as damage as possible to her. Try to get my 4 stacks in order to bait the Zyra. And she gets baited quite alright. So you can see I get really low HP. Plants, she takes some damage from the minions. Auto attack and Q in order to finish her off. So pretty cool kill. So we can start the game with 1.5k gold, and I really do not like Profane Hydra on Rengar. I'm a pretty big hater of it, actually. I know a lot of people like to go for it as a first item, but I just really despise like components, and I really feel like the lethality can help me snowball much more. It fits my playstyle a lot more. So here I take Grump, and instead of going for a full clear, I know that Zyra started bot side, hence why I will immediately just wait in the bush and counter gank in order to get 3 kills. We get rewarded hardcore big time. So yeah, this is essentially like the basics of jungling, guys. She started bot side. My bot was overextending. She saw an opportunity, but I was there to respond. So we get rewarded for attracting the enemy jungle very nicely. I decided to go for a full clear again. I'm 1 XP off, level 6. So I'm like a little bit careful here, I'm not gonna lie, because Garen is Garen and he does Garen things. So you can see like I'm like kind of kiting. I snare him. Seth gets the kill, that's quite alright. And we move on with our day. Here I'm like already super fed. We're 6 minutes into the game and I already have my 5 stacks. So needless to say, I have all the stars aligned. I have my Hubris, I have the 5 stacks. My team is doing good. I managed to impact the 3 lanes already. So we're most definitely in a good spot. And if things couldn't get better, I also get Infernal Drake, which is gonna boost our AD by a lot in the late game, specifically because Rengar gets extra AD on his passive. I get extra AD from Infernal Drake, and I also get extra AD on Hubris. Here I want Vayne to walk up as much as possible and go for the Seraphine as well because I know she doesn't have flash. I wait for my E to come back, as you can see, so I can finish her up with my E, because my Q was not going to be enough in order to kill her, and immediately back. I know that Zyra is on my top side, and I try to go defend my red, but we all know how fast Zyra clears, so unfortunately she already took it. So I will just take my Krugs and go for a clear. She took my red, my Raptors, and that's it. So now I really look at my map, and I decide to go for bot again because there's a brawl going on. Again, like my team is doing really well. So far it's a stomp. Zyra still has like more CS than me at this point, but I'm not worried because I'm very fed. 5-0-3, now 6-0-3. And here you'll see I'll do the only mistake of the game, which is a pretty huge mistake, where I try to kill the Vayne. She arrives in lane, but yeah, like that was completely unnecessary. She ults and stuns me through the wall, not through the wall, against the wall, and I end up dying, unfortunately. But that's okay. We're still in the game. I'm 6-1-3. Like I said, I'm very fed. I decided to go for onion boots. I don't know if Garen has ult here, but judging by his movements, he definitely does. And because he flashed on me, I'm like really sure that he has ult, but his E was not back up. So we got yet another kill, and now I really do want to play for Void Grubs. But before playing for Void Grubs, what I really like to do is like scout the area with my ult to see if Zyra wants to contest it. She does not. She decides to go mid. She's fairly scared of me. So hey, this Garen is really stupid though, because like he literally knows that I took Void Grubs, and he still decides to fight the set. He did a really obvious bait, and it just ended up working out. So thanks for that, Garen. Thank you for the LP. We all appreciate it. I go Edge of Night second here. Despite not having like a lot of CDR, Edge of Night is gonna be amazing. They have Surfing ult, they have Vayne Condemn, they have Malphite ult, as well as Zyra and all that stuff, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go for Edge of Night. It's a really amazing item against their comp. I spot the Vayne, and right after doing Drake, I go for my ult and just finish up the Vayne just like that. Super easy free kill. Take the bot wave, and right now I'm either gonna go for another full clear, or I will just back afterwards. But here I only have like enough for my Edge of Nights. My full clear is up. Zyra didn't take any camps either, so we can back on a lot of gold. I see that Garen is topside, so I wanna try to kill him. I have my 4 stacks. He does the damage reduction here, so I can stall that as much as possible. The damage reduction wears off, so I'm able to kill him. And that was really close. I'm pretty sure he had ult here. I should have played this like a little bit more carefully, looking back at the footage. We do get Edge of Night though, and we're starting to work towards our Mortal Reminder. Do keep in mind that Mortal Reminder is much better than LDR and provides a lot more value for the item. So that's why I'm going for this item. I try to play as patiently as possible here, because Vigar is overextending a lot. It means that enemy team is really looking at Vigar like a free kill. I had to flash there unfortunately, because they blew all their ults. I decided not to go for this play here because it was kind of pointless, and I really wanted to do Herald here, but my Jinx ended up dying. Seraphine ended up walking a little bit too far, so I'm just gonna finish her off. Thank you for this one. Garen tries to go for me. Again, I'm not going to hard commit. I'm gonna wait for my team to like come around. Here I completely mess up my E. Close your eyes, please. You didn't see it. But that's okay. I'm just gonna wait for my sets, and we can make a play happen. I have my eyes on set ult, so I already know that he's going to ult for summon here. We just get the freest kill of all time. Thank you so much. I really thought that Zyra would overextend. I didn't have my W here, so I didn't wanna risk it. I'm just gonna go for the consistent play, which is taking Herald. After Herald, we can go for something else. Drake is about to spawn. We have a lot of battling power, very strong, so it's completely free to go for Drake, and that takes us 1 Drake closer to Soul as well. We take the blue, scout the area, and we see the Garen fighting the Akali. So I decided to obviously go for the Garen. His damage reduction wears off the second I jump on him, so it is another yet free kill. And now we take the Drake. They have absolutely no way of contesting the Drake here, and we will just take it because it's rightfully ours. We have 3 items now. We're 13, 1, and 4. We have a lot of Hubris stacks already, which gives us like almost 400 AD, which is kind of crazy at 20 minutes. I ult after getting 4 stacks, and I try to go for a potential play. Nothing happens. I honestly really thought that they would be around here, just because the only objective that is up right now is Baron, but no one showed up. Malphite does show up, however, he flashes. That's not gonna be enough to stop us. Jinx acts like the perfect bait. Just gets another kill. Thank you. Here I get like a little bit greedy and I try to go for another kill. That doesn't amount to like absolutely anything. Zyra does a shit ton of damage here. Honestly, it's kind of crazy. But we just play for Baron, take Baron because no one is contesting it. Zyra is bot side, so it is completely free. They try to kill the set and manage to do it, but honestly they don't get a lot from it. Because I'm extremely strong, even if I don't have 4 stacks, I can definitely kill the both of them. And right now I don't really know what happened, because Malphite did not show up on the map at all, even with my ult, which is supposed to like scout them. And I know that Garen didn't have ult because Seth pinged it, so I was really free to get like a double kill here, but I was still surprised that I could not see the Malphite up until the very last second. So yeah, here what we want to do is make them unable to breathe, so really take everything in their jungle, try to make plays like in their jungle. Not sure why Seraphine like tries to even go for this, but she gets completely destroyed. Thank you for that. Jinx tries to take the red, but good luck trying to contest a Rengar with smites. You're gonna need it. I see Malphite mid, so here I decided to go for the freest kill of all time, which is Zyra. She's overextended, my team took turrets, and now we're just going to play a game of cat and mouse with Vayne, where she's just going to try to get away. I see that she's pathing towards Drake. I saw her briefly on the map and just finish her off. I didn't even bother like not speeding this part because that was just the most pathetic kill of all time. Just jumping at her and she dies. Unlucky, sorry for you Vayne. So here we have Soul, we had Baron, we have 40 kills. We have 521 AD, so Malphite is literally gonna fall like paper, 4 levels on him. So it's not even close at this point. This build feels really good. I really like Fleet, honestly. It reminds me of like old Fleet. And when you're playing on low ping, right now it shows 33 ping, but it definitely feels lower. I'm not even gonna lie. Like it genuinely feels like I have much lower ping than this, especially like when I'm playing champions like Nidalee, like you can really feel it. So now we have we took 1 inhib, there's only 1 inhib left, there's also 1 turret, everyone is bot side, so me and Seth are just gonna be pushing. I ult, I see Zyra, even if she has flash, she's just gonna die. Honestly, I didn't need to flash here, but hey, better be safe than sorry, and just finish her off. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. That would be highly appreciated. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next one, and I might be playing more Rengar in the near future. If you're interested in joining my community, it's on discord.gg/Sungod, and I'll see you there. Bye bye.